Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you all? I hope that all of you will be in good health. I'm your SST teacher. Take out your history books. Take out page number 5. In previous lectures, we have studied about Umayyads. Today, we will study about Abbasids. The Abbasids, the third major caliphate, like they came after Umayyads. They ruled the Islamic Empire for almost 500 years and saw the scientific golden age of Islam. Abbasids are from Arabic dynasty that ruled over almost most of the Islamic empire, means kingdom, and in their age they have seen the scientific golden age of Islam. Golden age means a period in a field when great tasks were done or accomplished. Against Umayyads, like they were powerful against Umayyads, who were toppled in 750 AD. Topple means who fall down. Their power were removed 750 AD. So then Abbasids came. There was brutality from both sides as they fought against each other. Brutality means there were physical violence from both of the sides as they were fighting against each other. Finally, Abbasids won because they had politically and military outmaneuvered and isolated the Umayyads. It means that Abbasids won. Why? Because they have a series of military operations and they have separated from the Umayyads and they won over the Umayyads. Abbasid family claimed to have descended from Hazrat Abbas Razallahu anhu. Claimed means they declare that they have fall downwards from the Hazrat Abbas Razallahu anhu, who was uncle of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and therefore they claim that they were the rightful heirs to the caliphate. Rightful heirs means that they were protected by law and they had closer blood ties. Blood ties means genetic relationship with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, while the Umayyads were the rival clan. So rival clan means that Umayyads were only the competitors, but they have a blood tie with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so they thought that they were the rightful heirs. After winning from the Umayyads, Abbasids shifted the capital of Islamic Empire in 762 AD from Damascus to Baghdad. Damascus is now called Syria and Baghdad is nowadays called as Iraq. So they shifted their capital from Damascus to Baghdad. Perhaps one reason to choose Baghdad as a capital of their Islamic Empire was that Abbasid had relied heavily on Persian support to topple the Umayyads to come to the power. It means that they had heavily relied means that they totally depend on Persian support. So that's why they choose Baghdad as their capital in order to get top over to the Umayyads to come to the power. The Persians naturally desired that caliphate should not only be more dominated by Arab only, but some Persian influence should also be promoted. Like they thought that this caliphate is not only dominated by Arab, like some Persian influences should also be promoted, means that upgraded. So Baghdad was closer to Persia and they had a greater Persian influence, so that's why they choose Baghdad. This Persian influence seemed obvious as ministers or viziers were appointed on the Persian model, like viziers and ministers were appointed from Persian models, and gradually these viziers start exercising great control on the government. It means that when they were chosen from the Persian government, so they had great power over that government. Abbasids, from very beginning of their rule, they had difficult task of pleasing both Arab and non-Arab and the Persians. Like they had a difficult task, they have to please Arabs, non-Arabs and Persian, because all these diverse groups, like different groups, they had supported their rise to power. So they have to please all of these states. The control of Egypt was taken over by the Ismaili Caliphate of Fatimids Shia, who expanded their caliphate to include the areas like their in their state power. Egypt was taken over by Fatimids, and they extend the Abbasid Caliphate to the areas like Western Africa, Sudan, Sicily, Levant, that includes modern day Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, Palestine, Syria, Turkey, and the western parts of Saudi Arabia. Now next is reasons for downfall of Abbasids. As I told you that Abbasids were of great power than Umayyads, but gradually the state still under the Abbasids started becoming fully independent. Like they had great power. For example, the Pakistani Sindhi Somro Emirs. Somro Emir is the dynasty title. Sindhi Somro Emir of the Abbasids, they were the dynasty title. They were now started exerting, like pressurizing their independent rule in Sindh. Another relevant example, like accurate example, is that of Muhammad Ghaznavi, who took up the title of Sultan. Why he took up the title of Sultan? To upgrade himself. Upgrading himself means to raising to the highest standard from an emir. Like he thought that he will raise himself to the highest standard than emir, and defying caliphal authority means he refused the caliphal control. The political power of caliphs also reduced with the rise of Ghurids, a Persian Shia dynasty. Ghurids were a Persian Shia dynasty, so with their arrival, the political power of the caliphs also reduced. And the Seljuk Turks, originally Mongols. Seljuk Turks, these are originally Mongols, like they originate from Mongols. Mongol is an empire. The Seljuk Empire controlled a vast area, like a great area stretching from Hindu Kush, like it was spreading from Hindu Kush to Anatolia, like mountainous regions, some parts of Turkey, and regions in Central Asia to the Persian Gulf. Like they were arising in such type of vast area. In time, the Abbasid leadership over the vast Islamic empire was gradually reduced. Like their leadership was getting reduced. Why? To merely ceremonial and religious function. Like their leadership was limited to only public occasions and their religious functions. They remain in control only over the area of Mesopotamia, which is now called as Iraq. Like they had only control on Iraq, centered around the great capital city of Baghdad, which became a center of science, culture, philosophy, and invention during the golden age of Islam. Like now they had the power only on two cities, Baghdad and Iraq. The Abbasid Caliphate was not yet completely annihilated, means it was not yet completely destroyed. In the 9th century, the Abbasids had created an army who was loyal to only their caliphate. Like they worked for only their caliphate, and this army was composed of non-Arab people known as Mamluks. They were mostly from, now who were Mamluks? They were mostly from Turkic origin, like they were from Turkey. Some are Tajiks from Tajikistan, and some were Greeks. They were the slaves like they were servants, but they were with a warrior status, means they were very brave. In time, especially after the siege of Baghdad, siege means after the military operation of Baghdad at the hands of Mongols. Now I told you Mongol, it was empire mainly composed of Persian, Shia dynasty, and Seljuk Turks. It would prove to be a wise step of the Abbasids to nurture means to care or protect or to train the Mamluk warriors. Like they had started to train the Mamluks soldiers. They halted, like they stopped. Halted means stop. They halted the further disintegration. Disintegration means losing their strength. So they stopped losing strength of the Abbasid empire, and they play important part in military history of that time. Who played important part? Mamluks and Mongols. Mamluks would also establish, like they raised their power, the Abbasid Caliphate in Egypt in 121 AD in Cairo, only after 1 year of fall of Baghdad. Like after the fall down of Baghdad, they established their caliphate in Cairo. The Abbasid Caliphate of Cairo lasted until the time of Caliph Al-Mutawakkil, who was taken away as a prisoner to the Constantinople by Sultan Selim of the Ottoman Empire. After the conquest, means beating of Egypt by the Ottomans in 151 7 AD, this put an end to the Abbasid Caliphate. Al-Mutawakkil eventually returned to Cairo and died in 1543 AD, thus ending the Abbasid dynasty. It means that when Abbasids came, like today, in today's lecture we have studied about that Abbasids came after Umayyads. They had great power because they had the support of Persian dynasty, plus they have Arabs and non-Arabs. Plus, as the time started, or as the time like with the passage of time, their strength goes down, like they go towards downfall. So what was the reason? The first, when they established themselves, the Mahmud Ghaznavi was the one great example, and Sindhi Somra Miles, who was in Sindh. But their political power reduced with the rise of Ghurids, like Persian Shia dynasty, Mongols and Mamluks. Like they trained Mamluks and Mongols, they were loyal to their caliphate. But after the fall of Baghdad, Abbasid caliphate fell down. It had a great loss. So the Abbasid caliphate lasted, like it was the last time of Abbasid caliphate when the other caliph Al-Mutawakkil came, okay, who was a prisoner to the Constantinople, like capital city of Roman Empire, by Sultan Salim. So after beating the Egypt, it was now like he was now the caliph. So Abbasid's dynasty or Abbasid's rule downfall. So I think this is clear to you, and this is enough for today. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.